I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a still night in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight.
Hey guys, Charlotte Space here to continue our adventure. Last time we fought some of the evil League staff called Microcosmo. And now we're gonna face Beady or Bede. I don't know what his name is, but we got out Zappy here. He knows a lot. He knows a lot of moves, so that's good. Let's see. You're heading to the pitch? I'm assuming mine should be starting soon. I'm ready. Then here you go. Alright. Let's see. I think it's Bede that's gonna get us, I think. That probably goes without saying, but hello. I'm the Galar champion Leon. Chairman established the business, so I have greater heights as trainers in the Galar region. Some of the time we came for you until battle, the greatest trainer remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, the final matches begin. Whew, this is getting good, really good. Wait, you! Oh God. Who's that? Moment I might say. Does anyone here even remember me? I am B, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Beatty is a challenger endorsed by the chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with you, Challenger James here. I am aware of the against the rules, but I must ask not nonetheless. Let me battle with them as to take my career as a gym challenger to battle. If I lose, I retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events. Former challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger Bede. To all our viewers at both the stadium and at home in front of the telly, well, we ask you to be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but when I say something, do something. Since you showed up, everything I have done was gone wrong. Only it was Lena who asked me to gather wishes first for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. Then a strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me to boot camp on Fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink. Dealing quizzes and battles with Fairy-type Pokemon every day. Here I am pouring my heart out to you, even I've never lost to a cool before. We reached the decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has sent Beatty his sudden interruption. And champion showed his love by giving every trainer a chance to go stronger. Or a trial of Challenger James. My will hasn't broken yet. Nice. B is kind of cool now, but he's kind of upset. He seems a little peeved, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Yeah, he's at level 51, I'm at level 62, so 11 more levels ahead of him. So, I'm going to do Overdrive. Overdrive is really powerful since I have Zappy. Zappy is both electric type and a poison type. So there we go. That settled it. Now Seed Energy is level 62, so that's good. And then he's learning Boom Burst. Nice. So instead of Uproar, Boom Burst is up. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Boom Burst instead. So he's gonna send out Gardevoir, which is a very insect type. Oh man. So, Poison Jab it is. I do want to get him to learn Sludge Wave, but I'm gonna wait on that. So, So right now, Blaze Edge is almost level 65, 66. Anyway, he's learning. He's sending out a Rapidash, which is a very psychic type. It's much stronger than the other battles I ever had. Psycho Cut. So not that bad. Maybe 10 levels ahead of him though. Right now, I'm gonna use Poison Jab, and there we go. Done. Level 52 is gone. And voila, 65 is NG. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Tyranny. Hatterini. Is that supposed to be like like, never mind, I thought it was like some type of satellite. There's like Hatterina, Hartini. Oh man. I breed all these Pokemon like I tried them from my Switch Lite, so you'll be able to know that I trade Pokemon back and forth with the system and then the Switch Lite. So. Oh man, I'm sorry. I just get so tired lately. I'm super sorry about that. Let's see, max boots. I think it. Wow. Martini is like level 60. No, 52, 53? Let's see. Oh, no, man. Oh, well. Anyway. Oh, man, that's sad. Zappy, no! Zappy! Well, that is not good. I guess Wave Energy can do it, because after all, I think she's level 60 now, or he? 61, so we'll level up, revive, and Zappy. I feel bad for Zappy, jeez. Max Smite. Oh! Hello. A lot of powerful moves there, you know. Crap. Okay. This has gone off to a rocky start, but oh well. There we go. Max Mindstorm. So that's gonna be. Ooh. Dang! Alright, another poison jab. This ought to take it down. Yes! Finally! There we go. Good. And since I have Odie, I can use that guy for the other battles. So I couldn't win, but at least I'll be able to show everyone how great fairy types are. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger Beatty is no match for Challenger Jam with his trusted team. Hey Beatty, that was some match! Don't retire, you restart your career. But this is what I had planned. I was able to defeat you and everything would be fine. Everything. Even if I lost, I was going to retire for an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing on my plans. With everyone cheering for me like this, I have no choice but continue my training as the fairy type gym leader. Though I suppose my talents I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering for these young two trainers. Now, Challenger James, please head to the locker room so you can rest up an unexpected match. Rather surprising that Challenger bead was a barged in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head into pitch. Finals are about to begin. So I know who's gonna come up. So either Zappy or actually I'll just put Seedenji up there because she has a water and rock type. So actually no. Actually, no. I'm gonna put out Odie on this because Odie needs a lot of training since he's at level 58, you know. There we go. Let's see, who am I facing? Aw, man. It doesn't show it, darn it. Oh, time is waiting is over. The final Champion Cup is about to begin. The two trainers will face each other first battle. Our first are the trainer addressed with the champion himself, Challenger James, and his opponent is the Raging Wave Master of Water types, Nessa. I tell you, you've grown far stronger since you faced him in Hillberry Stadium. I've got the hand of the undefeated champion with a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become a champion either. You do know why? Because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I don't underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash out the sea and beyond the horizon. Okay, that's kind of mean. That's really mean. So he's a water and bug type. Crap. Emergency exit, and he's paralyzed. That's good. So that Pokemon won't do us that do her any good because if I defeat all of her Pokemon and then get Velocipod again, so yeah, that's gonna be good. Barraskewda. And it's down. Way down. It's going down. And then 59. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be able to beat this guy, this girl. And then her Pokemon, all female, I believe. I think it's female. I don't know. But, yeah. I should have kept Discharge or something like that. Revenge's almost, Draco's almost level 61. And I'm keeping all my water moves. I'm gonna try to learn Hydro Pump later. Because I don't want to do it when it's like at low level, like in the 50s and 60s. And I will be able to get him with one spark. Ah, man! There we go. We're good. And then Dragon's level 61 in another second. Oh man. Flying type and water type. That's quadrupled. You're gonna get so... Wow. You're gonna get really stuck in the rain here. You're gonna be bashed down. Jeez. Jeez. Alright. So I'm gonna switch to Seedenji. Seedenji is really good on this because she has Pokemon that I can get rid of. But yeah, I remember him hatching out of the egg. See, there he was. Now look at him. He's a big, strong gorilla. One missed two grass types, so we're done messing here. And there we go. Defeating another challenger here. Research leader nest. So I won, and she got lost 69 anyway. And the winner is James! He defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with Dynamag's partner, you withered our waves with stood firm. And now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you are. I wish I paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet the Galar their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, and now I've got to ride that current all the way to the end. And I would go nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Second battle first round will begin shortly. So I gotta defeat Alistair. So I guess we could put Odie back up here. Yeah, I got Odie up here. There. So it's a good thing I have Odie, because otherwise I will be screwed. Very screwed. But yeah. Look at this. All these Pokeballs, all these Ultra Balls, all these other Pokemon berries and stuff. So everybody got healed up already? Dang. Well, I got $154. Nice. Anyway, yeah, let's do it. So right now I'm taking on Alistair, which is the ghost type guy. And I know how to do his voice, like, hey. Like the raspy kind of voice, because he's wearing that mask, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the second match of the finals. 4 remaining trainers switch to lead off for the last match. Return, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a surprise during the finals. Last year's Champion Cup as the former challenger Beatty stormed the stage, but James was having none of it. This year's top challengers made quite work before him, washing away gym leader Nessa. Now he's take him on, and here comes the gym leader Alistair, the boy known far and wide as a silent school-age star. Let's see. Alistair, you look well. I remember you. You were the strongest gym challenger I had. So I reckon we should battle. And he's using pressure. He has the ability pressure. So I would use Bite, because Bite has a lot more PP than the Pokemon right now. But since we got rid of the Dusknoir, we'll get him. And he's level 60. That is pretty cool. Chandelure. That is a fire and ghost type, which I can get rid of the ghost type by using my, Pokemon here. There we go. Oh, come on. Oof. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Crap. I mean, he has the strong jaw ability. I guess Crunch will do it. There we go. Guys, that is a new one that just came out a long time ago. I can't remember what kind of pot it needs. Like a chip or crack, right? After this recording, I'm gonna go take a nap. So he's gonna send out Cursor. Is this his last Pokemon or something? No, it's not his last Pokemon. Okay, that's good. It's a good thing I have the Crunch and Bite abilities on this guy, which is really good because I don't want him to go down. But also, this Gengar of hers, the one that we lost. My very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. Gengar's pretty cool. I didn't know he could Gigantamax though. Every time I use the last Pokemon, I always Gigantamax or Dynamax before, so we won't have to. So that is easy. Gigantamax, swallow everything in there. Why did I just put old man? There, so this guy. Yeah, you remember what happened last time when you tried that? It didn't work, it failed. My mask keeps me from seeing just how strong you are. That's good. Challenger James has done it again. What a performance. He sails right through. Crumbs. What an ace. Could give it your best shot out there. I'm mad about strong trainers. Our seemingly unstoppable challengers head final round. Who will meet him there? I will bypass the Dynamax Piers and our Lord Dragon himself, Rayhan. Let the next match will decide how it won't go far from your screens. So Rayhan's gonna battle me. Here are the results of the second round. Whoa! Contender Rayhan gloriously defeated a contender Piers. So, I gotta find... Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Oh, it's him. Sorry, James. Oh, sorry, James. I thought my bro could get everything with revenge for me, but he lost to Rayhan. Which one's out there? Oh, he's Sound. Okay. You look sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak because we were related. No, don't worry about that, sis. Rayhan is just that strong. I was able to just show everyone with an audience how amazing proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it. That's exactly what you wanted to win. But still, it was a brilliant battle though. Oh, she's moving along. I'm counting on you to win, James. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry for the chin wig for just before the final match. Rayhan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to see you to a red good battle. That's kind of cool. I did those voices. I never did voices before. Like literally, I never did that. But yeah. Dracon's level 61, and I don't know how many people are. Huh. Oh well. There. So Dracon's level 61. I think I can get rid of it. I think I could do Rayhan and then the beginning of this match. Here it is, the last of the match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger James, or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon knows his rival, the Dragon Tamer Rayhan? You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. Well, I guess the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival. He chose you, so I gotta prove him better than I am better than you if I'm going to beat him. I rework my whole team, so now we're all geared up for a one-on-one battle. You might be able to think you beat me once already, but if you think that I'm the same Rayhan you faced during the gym challenge, soon you'll forget it. You'll regret it. Oh, Torkoal. Let's see. Dragon-type Pokemon. Against this. And, yeah. It's a good thing I put out this strong Pokemon here. Let's see. With that strong, the sunlight burned really harsh. I wouldn't say it's really harsh, because, let's just say you're going down. So he's gonna use Yawn, which is not that much. Let's see. And then see himself 63. He fell asleep, so Goodra, he's gonna be good. So, I think Goodra's part dragon and water, I think? Never mind. Let's see. There we go. So he's gonna use, well, at least this, rain will help a little bit. Now Dragon Breath. Yay! Paralyze. Nice. Ooh, this one will be bad. Going to be. Oh. Thank goodness he's only at 19%, 29% health. Woo! So what's he gonna send out now? Turtonator? Guess that'll, so now we're gonna heal up. Poor little Dracon here. Hopefully he'll get okay. I don't think it's a dragon type. Whoa, hello. Alright, rain stopped. Oof. Alright. Oof. There we go. Yeah, so this is it. There we go. Turtonator's down. Let's see what else is here. Who else is going to be putting out on our team? He's going to send out Flygon, so I want to make sure... Yeah, okay, Wavenji, you're up next. I think it has Ice Beam. I do not know. So Flygon's gonna be put out, and let's see if I have Ice Beam. Aw, man. Oh well. Yeah, it is powerful. There. Oh. There we go. Snipe shot. Let's do it. No, versus a sandstorm, that's much easier now. So, I'm gonna level up Dracon once again. Buffed by Sandstorm. And then Drulodon is a steel type, so I can probably get rid of it by Ember and Dragon Breath. Yeah. And this is the Gigantamax Pokemon that we haven't fought yet. I think. Yeah, the other day we fought this guy. Crap. Oh well, I think I can take care of it with a double kick, I believe, but it is a steel type. Yep, double kick. I'm guessing that was the only one. Let's deal with. There. G-Max Depletion. Oh yeah, this is the move that deletes all the PP in that one attack. Yeah, it took a lot of damage. Took a lot of it. Great. can't believe he's smaller than me. Nice. Bye-bye. There we go. Almost 66 for Zenji. Nice. There we go. That everything we do. Losing the final battle is really rough, but I suppose I had to take it back, quick shot, and remember by. Poor Road Tom, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Challenger James seizes victory! My love of Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. Just like the blue right past us. Beyond anything I imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, and when it just goes to show that there's always someone you could younger coming up. Reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you've got the whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove Leon's not unbeatable. Number 25, James, has achieved the dazzling triumph. The challenger who was endorsed by the champion now has to face the man very man who endorsed him. And there it is. There it is. Alright. The big moment's finally here, eh? Just came up the cherry on, you know. But still, it's not pretty easy picking sides. After all, we were shown how very big my brother is my rival. Who should I do win? Who really want to win more? Huh? You reckon I should cheer for James too, don't ya? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this journey out together back in Postwick. You better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone's gonna beat my unbeatable champion, it's you, mate. Yeah. Let's go. Did I get everybody healed up? Yes, I did. But there's always something that's going on. There you are. There. So now let's go up there and be the champion. Tense and still air in the pitch. The exact opponent in my audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is a bit cruel when they want more to see as one of us lose after all. If you feel that you fear, you know that. But I absolutely love to push past the fear. I love to give everything I've got as a trainer and see my team given everything they got. To seize another victory. The greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can tell partners itching for anticipation inside the Pokeballs. It's going to be a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of my team will use their knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Nice. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and James. I want to let you know. This time I brought out Darkest Day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. I am built Pickle. Energy released the Darkest Day is too much for us to contain. Oh no, what are you doing? Sorry for becoming to this, but I'm who was forced hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Lee, James. That video stream. That was the Harmonic Stadium, right? What did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he did say yesterday, he's did to pull a crazy stunt problem 1,000 years in the future. I've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion, I have to go. I should have realized the chairman intended to come to this. I take responsibility now to fix her with this mess. This time is real champion time. This is the real champion time. Thanks. But Lee, you're terrible in directions. You lost none along the way. Well, you help my brother James, I gotta go. I can't even manage to beat you, so whatever I can help I can never be. You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman talked about the darkest day. That's that thing when the sky went all dark. Once ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean, bringing about? Where he geared that name? Back in Mostoke. Statue of Cyril Mostoke. Sonia said back then, didn't she? Turned out we were wrong to be wrong, since we're the ones who actually hears and all that. Still, we managed to bring the end of the darkest day and Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might be sleeping somewhere, though, right? We'll try to find them, James, when we start looking. Slumbering Weald. That's it, James! I'm sure we'll got the Slumbering Weald. And that illusion we tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that were supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. That is true. That is true. Oh. Huh? James and Hop? I completely forgot the Champions match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you watching the news at all? Tournament's off, Sonia. Chairman saw to that. He's sending an entire Galar region into havoc. Huh? What? Well, how that happened? I was researching things on the Slumbering Weald. For starters, there's a great black storm and something raging in a Harmonic Stadium. They called it Darkest Day. It throws everything into disarray. Well, still, I'm sure we don't need to wait too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take the care of things, won't he? Wait, hold the tick, ma'am. Did you say the Darkest Day? Darkest Day is the name of the black storm nearby brought glory to ruin ancient times. What are you fighting for, James? Stop the Darkest Day. Stop the Darkest Day? You mean that we're in search for the Sword and Shield Pokemon? Oh, okay. Here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up to you once I'm done looking for something that's been bothering me. 3 max revives. Nice. The moment matters is that you can do what you can. Become fine Pokemon trainer. After all, that is true. Ready for this, James? I'm wondering if they head straight into the wall of fog again. Not that it'll bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger since our Pokemon. Go in the forest after Woo that day. That's the start of everything, wasn't it? The legendary Pokemon began, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be able to be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and out of the page on my tail. A little bit more here. misty seed. So there's one item. That's the fishing boat. Fishing area. Whoa, hello. Don't want to get in there. Store nice, thank you. And then, this area here? This right here? Oh, it is right here. Hold on. I get the Pokemon in here. There you go, smoke ball. So I think that's the items we'll use, but yeah. There's Leon, not Leon, but Hawk. What's with this fog? It's getting even worse every time I came here. There's the shield Pokemon, this is our Pokemon. There are really here. The Sword and Shield Pokemon, I knew it! Huh? Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two? What are you doing? We came off, what? Come off it, Sonia. We must have been seeing them, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. But then they disappeared in the forest. Hop, are you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? They were just illusions or something? I dug into some research literature about religions and they found something. Mentioned to the Sword Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. That's right. The writing says the two Pokemon were born somehow, somewhere beyond the slumbering wheel. Long, long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if we just an illusion or whatever, they did manage to find the Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield Pokemon after those two of the carrion is still here too. That is true. That is true. Oh, that is true. Would you look at that, James? Not as something you see every day. The place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. But yeah, next time, guys, never mind. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's take the Sword and Shield and then go to the legendary in the next episode. But, yeah. See that, James? The Sword and Shield. Legends are really true. Nice. Would you like to take the sword or shield? Okay, she's getting the sword, so yeah. That sells it. I'm taking the sword. Oh, yeah? Okay. Though I would like to state some things. No? Yeah? Okay. Seems like they're falling to pieces if you know much, and that's look kind of funny. I know the rest of the old thing. I will really be able to slip the darkest day, but, well, I guess I wouldn't hurt them long. Let's hope it'll bring us some good luck. And there we go. Maybe Pokemon themselves are really still asleep somewhere. To see them of our own. If we want to go help pleae, we gotta help we've got. Well, guys, next episode we will fight on the darkest day. So hope you guys see you all later in the next episode. Peace out.